Sorry about that. This is part 3, I guess, because my dang camera's screwing up on me again. But anyway, it cut me out. If it does that again, I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing over again. But anyway, we got to this part here where you got your map right up in here, and then you got these. All these settings will change. This is your fuel, which goes on to your fuel management under Yamaha. Like, say if I wanted to change this, I could go like here and hit this here, and I can go to general, and I can go to fuel, and then go like here, and it'll give me my fuel readings right here once the motor runs. Or I can just go back here and I can change this by general and go back to general, give me all these readings, and then I can change any of these like tachometer and so on. So then say I'm sitting here now, I'm gonna screw around with this for a while and not move anywhere. Then all you have to do is just take your foot, push it down on that right there, just drop it down just like this. Boom. Then all you have to do is hit your power on here. Then you go up over here. And then you grab your trusty remote. You hit the check mark, and then you hit the circle. Then that's blank. So you hit your, that's for your prop. You hit your speed. Your steer. Okay, so now if I want to navigate, and I'll show you here, I'm going to get this over here. We're at a heading at 32 degrees. We'll get her up to about 75, 80. Right there, 70 degrees, 75. And I want to hold that. I just hit N for navigate, and it's just going to hold me right there. 84, 84. It's about 90 would be to the right. So that's pretty close. 83. 82. See, LV should be about 5 off. There's 81 because of the current. And then you can speed it up just by hitting the plus, and that should hold your course a little bit better. There's 79, 78, 78, 77. Let it just catch up to a sound. And now if it's real windy and you have a hard time maybe keeping this boat straight, you can always fire up the kicker and just start it, and then use this for your throttle and just put that into just into gear. There's 78, so it's holding pretty dang good. Now if you want to spot lock, you just hit that off and you hit the anchor button, and now notice the speed's at 3.3 and start trip. What that does is that keeps the track line. And it normally is when you start doing 2 miles an hour, and I'm running low on battery, dang it anyhow. You know, it's always something. But anyway, now this should go down to like 0 miles an hour and hold us right here. So I'm gonna have to talk real fast on this and to show you. See, now we're down 0.09. We're gonna be just holding steady here. Let me see if I can show you anything else. Oh, the worst down, I think I showed you. I knew I was going to run low on battery. Darn anyhow. Huh. Anyway, downriggers work. You have to just go like this, release it, and just then go like this and just bump it. Whoa. That was your snap line that I put on there. So these are autos. And then you can just snap that back right there. I did that so it wouldn't bust your line. And there you go. On that. Okay, worst down. There's your this box. Or your live well. Then right here's your worst down. Here. Same thing with that, that's working. And I showed you your cup holders. We're spot locked here, we're doing 0.4. Then you go up here and that switch does your front one. Your front one as well. And you go back here. Shut that back off again. There you go, both switches off. Go back up here. So that's kind of how this kicker will work. If you want to get it off a spot lock, you just go like this. Plus minus speed, that's your steer. Now to get out of here, you just hold this till where it says shutting down, put that back. Come back up here. Then just step on this, raise it up. You can do it with one hand. Get it up in here and lock it, turn it off. You don't have to lock this right now for where we're going. Come back in here, shut the door.